preparing for an adventure. I'm traveling currently, but I still have been in one place for a little too long. So I want to travel, I want to explore. Bringing all the YouTube gear with me, and we're gonna charge all the batteries because I'm not gonna have a repeat of the Tetons. I bought this thing like a year ago, and I've used it probably twice. I have yet to have charged this battery. It is at two bars right now. So this has had a full charge and it hasn't even dwindled in battery life yet. I mean, it still has the smell. So I'm just gonna charge all these things and make sure that I'm fully prepared this time to actually use all my gear. I think that's why I choose to be a YouTuber still, is because I like to look back on these videos and just see how far I've come. You can see a progression. Like my first video, all my videos in near the first season are all on a phone. I still haven't even pulled off the sticker yet. It tells me how to power it on, and let's just. Season 3 to me is all about I want to be a YouTuber, and I think it's a good way to give value back to people. I don't know if I'm necessarily a teacher per se, but I have my life and I have my experiences and I can share that. I feel like I've learned a lot from other people doing that. So heck yeah, I'm gonna do that in here. What am I doing here? There's so many facets to what I want to do with a YouTube channel, and I think that's why I stopped the previous 2 times. Was it just got so overwhelming, and I felt like if I couldn't be that, then no one's gonna watch this channel. 1, it's a platform where I can visually express my life and share what I've experienced, and hopefully that helps people along the way. 2, it's a creative outlet. It's something that I get to put my effort, my attention, and I get to see the process unfold. Number 3 is the fact that I get to be a part of a community. It's amazing where life takes you when you start going down that avenue. If I never picked up a camera, I wouldn't be sitting in this room right now. So I really value the fact that I started a YouTube channel, and I think it's really time for me to give that back to the platform. See, my battery just died. So I picked this up and I traveled the world, and the second time that I did it, I was committed that I was going to become a videographer and make a living that way. So I didn't have to work in restaurants or be a carpenter. Just get to be creative and use that as my way of making an income. So the second time, I took off, the autofocus and the auto color correct everything. I started doing everything in manual. I already had an opportunity that came up because I started doing this. 2 times in my life that I have dedicated myself to start making films, little short videos, and it's taken me somewhere. I moved out of Rhode Island, I went to Austin, and I started making content, and we started making some really cool videos. And so I can't say that any time that I've ever picked up a camera, it's been negative. It's always been a growing experience. I'm a musician. That's my probably oldest creativity, other than Legos and Connects and crafts and stuff like that. I became a musician, and I get to kind of be that when I edit music to all these videos. That's one of my favorite parts, is I get to do all my favorite things with this, and I get to use it as a form of expression, and I get to talk to you guys. I get to create community with this, and ultimately just have a lot of fun. One of the biggest things I feel like you can do for your life is to just do things that inspire you and make you super excited about life. And every time I stare into this iris, that I get tingly and nervous because I'm filming something and editing it, and when I'm mashing up all these silly things that I do or deleting all the attempts I tried, I'm really finding that I just enjoy the process. And that's a big part of what I'm doing. And, you know, I've set up, you know, maybe 10 videos per year, you know, something like that, and not been consistent with it. So I'm wondering and I'm asking myself, if I have got to go to different countries because of this and had the travel expenses paid, if I've become really close with some really good friends and I moved out of my town in Rhode Island to go explore a new city and collaborate, and I made 10 videos for that, what happens when I make, you know, let's say what my goal is right now is 2 videos a week, and I do that for a whole year? What's gonna happen? And what's even more important than that is that the journey that I'm gonna take, being so excited, being so amped that I get a comment or I have so many likes or so many subscribers coming and people are interested, like that's all just gonna like fuel this journey that I'm on. And you know, it's a YouTube channel. I know it's like a big thing that, you know, everybody says that's not easy. It isn't easy, and that's why I've quit multiple times. But ultimately, like, it's not about winning in the sense of, you know, 1 million subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. It's not about having the best gear and traveling all over the world because that's everything I want. It's literally finding something that makes you happy, that you can enjoy, and learning to just love that experience, that joy of doing it, that process, the process. Yes, dude, it's so incredible. I already know that I'm gonna grow a lot from doing this. Speaking, getting to learn tech, learning how to express my values, building community, creating a skill like video editing, photography, what is it, like showmanship, and I mean, hey, playing with a bunch of cool toys, right? It's definitely something. I mean, I have spent a lot of money. My lens, I've replaced my camera, I've replaced my microphone, I've replaced my backpack, and of course I had to get the Peter McKinnon backpack. Like, this thing's sweet. I already want to replace it all. The Canon R5, R6, either one would be really dope. And little things that are gonna really help this vlog, like a GoPro would be a game changer as far as what I can accomplish and share and how I share it. So there's more expenses to be had, but it's all worth it. It's go time. Next day, let's head out. It took me way too long to get started, to get out there. So I got a hotel and I'm gonna stay in Reno for a night. And then I'm headed to Black Rock Canyon in Nevada on the playa. Reno, Nevada.
Do you take photos?
I do photos and video.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're taking photos of the horses?
Horses.
There's wild horses everywhere. Alrighty, just yourself and no children, no pets?
No children, no pets. Masks are itchy. Ooh, look at this. This is probably one of the better hotels I've stayed in. Little kitchenette, this lounge seat. What is this technically, like a booth? I get a booth in my room? The receptionist said there's wild horses here. And on my way in, I saw this really awesome creek next to a railroad track with a bunch of trees. There's some opportunities here already. I'm here. I'm settled in. I'm refreshed. Feeling good. Now, time to plan, do what I came here to do, and hopefully get some rest because I'm waking up really early to go do something. Everybody wanted to go to Burning Man this year. That has passed and no one got to go this year. Very sad. Very sad. I have a collaboration that's gonna happen in the desert. This guy asked if we wanted to collaborate, and I said yes. I'm just gonna hang out underneath the light like a moth. Did I articulate well enough that there's wild horses that could be outside my window tomorrow? That's pretty cool. Nevada? I did not expect that one. The beautiful sunset and all the purple and the green along the river. Very cool. What is my slogan? I wrote down a slogan. Let's see if I can find it and then I'll tell you. I thought, you know how everyone has their thing that they say at the end? Well, everyone. A lot of people do. I want one. I don't like it. Well, that's gonna be my tagline tonight. I don't like it. It's a good mission statement or something, but I don't know if it's like a thing I want to say at the end of every video. I was gonna do something like this. What do you think? Be simple, have heart. Actually sounds kind of good out loud. I don't know. You decide. But right now, I need to go to bed. Good night. Good. Go.